All right. And it looks like we're live on all the platforms. So, hey, for once they worked out, right? They are all together. We'll see how long that lasts. So, we're halfway through the work week, or a little bit more than halfway. That means you've only got probably 2 days left, depending on what your work week looks like. Mine just getting started. So, I've got a Wednesday through Sunday schedule. So, Wednesday's just the beginning for me, but that's okay. Hi, Mom. So, I have some new things in for you today. We didn't get a lot of new things in at the beginning of this week. That's okay, because I've pulled out some other things that we haven't seen in a little while, and a few blockbusters that we have, so that you'll be able to see those, and we'll have some fun. We're going to play some Family Feud. Let me think. I was thinking there's something I need to tell you, but I can't think what it is. So, that's the way it goes. We will go ahead and get started showing some pieces. Oops. I'm going to drop things already. See? I'm doing great. It's Wednesday. Get this one straight on the bust before I show it to you. There we go. This one is called Make Some Rome. Make Some Rome. This is in a dark slate blue, so it has just a tinge of gray to it. These are oval beads. See, this one wants to hang wrong. It's because I stuck it on the wrong side of the chain. That's what happens when you do that. There we go. It's just going to fight me anyway. They have the dotted motif frame in antique silver all around the outside. This is a 1-layer chain. We have those oval blue beads. Hi, Jane. Hi, Kimberly. The oval blue beads also in the earrings. They are on a fishhook back. I have 3 of these available. I like this because it's a nice understated blue, and it's kind of like a denim color. So you could wear this with your jeans and just a white t-shirt or whatever t-shirt color you want to wear with it. And it would look good like that. So it's not super fancy. It would look okay with casual things. Hi, Esley. This one hangs just below the collar. With your 2-inch extension that's on here, it would just be right above the center of the chest. Or you could add some more extension to it if you wanted a little bit longer. So this one is called Make Some Rome. Hello, Esley. Make Some Rome in blue. And we have 3 of these available. This is going to be number 1. And funny thing, Max and I were just talking about these cards. He handed them back to me, and I said, I really need to get some new cards. I've been using these since I started in June of 2020, and they're kind of getting worn feeling. They're getting soft. You know how when you use playing cards and that coating kind of gets soft after a little while and the edges start to feel a little worn? My cards are actually worn. We have used them so much. So it's time for new ones. I kind of thought that was fun because I feel like sometimes I haven't been doing this that long, but the cards tell me a different story. All right, this one is called Turn It Up in red. Turn it up. So we have some textured silver rings, and we have cherry red crystal type acrylic beads. And they're in a couple different sizes so that you have a little bit of variety. The earrings are the little bit larger size of those crystal type beads on a silver fishhook back. I always thought this necklace was really pretty. I just don't wear that much red. Eventually, if it stays around here, I'll steal it after a while. This one sits right at the collar with your 2-inch extension. It is going to sit down here in the center of the chest. So it's right about here. This one, Turn It Up in red. What are you laughing about? Number 2.
Email from Mark.
Okay. He's over here snickering to himself. That makes me worried. Hi, Marjorie. That usually means there is trouble coming.
Nope. This has nothing.
No. Okay. He's looking at his email. That's the problem. Somebody sent him something in an email. At least I know it wasn't me this time. You never know over here. How's your weather down in Southern Pines? Aberdeen. Marjorie, did the rain stop? I know it stopped here. It kind of depends on the area you're in right now. All right, this one is an acrylic chain necklace. This is called Put It on Ice in gold. So this is a yellow gold, clear acrylic links, cold and wet. Yep, that's how we are. It's 44 degrees and it is wet. Hi, Aunt Dora. This one does have gold hardware, so your fish hook backs and your chain will be gold on this one. The earrings are those yellow gold acrylic links as well.
Marianne. You say hey, Marianne.
Hey, Marianne. This one lays right at the collar as well. If I actually pull her shirt up, she keeps trying to lose it here. It lays just a little bit below that collar.
Pull the shirt down. You want to pull it up.
You know, I'm just trying to keep her modest, right? With the 2-inch extension, it will sit right here in the middle of her chest. Yes, it is cold and yucky out there. Stayed in bed for a while. And then, you know, it was nap time. So this one is called Put It on Ice.
What a life of paparazzi here. Yeah.
What? He's making fun of me. Put It on Ice in gold. We have 3 of these, and it's number 3. Aunt Dora says, hi, Max. See, she knows who's here by what's going on. He's picking on me again.
Hello. Tell her hello.
He says hello to you, Aunt Dora. He's just a troublemaker, you know? He gets on here and he just makes all kinds of trouble. All right, this one I only have one of. This is called Goddess Glow in red. This is a slightly orangey red, so maybe like a tomato colored red. We have teardrop, round, and oval shaped faceted beads hanging on this kind of a net type structure so that they all lay straight.
Yeah, tell your mom.
Hi, Terry.
Wait till I send her an email with a virus in it on her new computer.
Jane, we will send you our Cold and Wet Wednesday, and you can have it for Thursday, okay? We're tired of it already. The earrings that come with this are the oval red beads that are on the silver fishhook back. This is the length and size of this one. It's about 3/8 of an inch below that collar, so just a little bit below the collar. Isn't it pretty, Marianne? It comes almost to the center of the chest already, but with your 2-inch extension, it's going to sit right here, and it's kind of just above the bust. She heard you. This is Goddess Glow. Goddess Glow in red. And it is number 4. Hi, Tracy. Tracy, do you have any wine? I'm out. I need to put it in Instacart order to Total Wine up in Cary and have them bring it down here.
I got the stuff to make more, just haven't done it.
I know, but it takes you months. You know, I could drink the entire order from Total Wine before that's done. I should have gotten some in the store the other day. I was in there and I just didn't even think about it. Yeah, Mom says, watch what you're mumbling in the background. She can hear you. All right, this one is Naturally Nautical in black. I do only have one of these as well. These are nautical links or nautical knots down in the bottom in antique silver. And then these are black suede cords. So it's a double cord. So there's 2 strands. Our earrings are those links, just like in the necklace, on a silver fishhook back. I do also have one of these that has an orange suede cord. It's like a light orange. So if you prefer that color. This one is about an inch below that collar. With the 2-inch extension, it's going to sit just above the bust. It is a plate necklace. So this is all one piece. It's not going to move around. I like my plate necklaces. This one is called Naturally Nautical in black, and it's number 5. All right, let's get to the Family Feud questions. What did I do with them? I know they're here. There they are. Okay. Oh, this should be fun. There are 4 answers available on this one. Hi, Violet. Good to see you. 4 answers available on this one. Let's go with number 2. Name something a plumber might have. Something a plumber might have. I've actually had the distinction of never having to hire a plumber before. But I worked for plumbers for a while. Plumber's crack. You got it right off the bat, Jane. Wrench was number 1. The plumber's crack. Plumber's crap.
Right.
Crack was number 2. I can't talk today. The plunger was number 3.
And Isabel, that wasn't me that did that.
And the drain snake was number 4. Hey, sometimes you get funnies when you accidentally say words wrong. They have a lot of that too. Oh, well, you know what? It's a day. All right, let's go on to earrings. Max tells me this is Tar Heel blue or UCLA Bruins blue. So he's straightening me out on these colors here. So we're going to dispense with the color chart. We'll just go with team colors. These are in Moonstone. They are called Serene Shimmer in blue. So we have an oval moonstone right here in the center. We have some white rhinestones down at the bottom of that silver frame. I have these myself. I really like them. This is the size. Yes, Tar Heels. So these are Serene Shimmer in blue, and this is my last pair. These are number 6. So I'm going to do these next so that I don't have to remember those things again. Same color blue. Actually, it's just a tiny bit lighter. These are ear crawlers. But I'm going to tell you, you do not have to wear them as ear crawlers. You could wear them just like this if you wanted to. If you wear them as ear crawlers, they're actually flipped because our little cuff is right here at the top. Your post would be at the bottom. Let's see. I gotta remember how to hold these. Like that, going up your ear. So this is what they look like. We have the blue flower petals and then the white leaves and flower centers on these. I have 3 pairs of these. This is called Garden Party Powerhouse. Let's see if I can hold them up right. Everything's mirrored in the, so this is about the size. Everything's mirrored in a computer and it's hard. So these are number 7, Garden Party Powerhouse. Number 8. Have these in 2 colors, both bright colors. We have a nice bright royal blue and a hot pink. These are called Venetian Vanity. So we have an enameled outside in a marquee shape. And then we have the filigree on the inside in silver. Those are little flowers in there. I don't know if you can tell. They look pretty clear to me. Little flowery filigree in the center. I have several pairs of each of these. About 3 or 4 pairs of each. So this is the size and the shape. These are not a huge earring. They're kind of a medium size. So we have Venetian Vanity in pink or in blue. And these are number 8. Number 9. These are Come Out of Your Shale. Come Out of Your Shale in brown. So we have brown little pebble chunks at the bottom, and then these silver beads along the sides. These are on a wire teardrop hoop on a fish hook back. These are a nice fall color. They're going to blend right in with my hair, see? So this is the size and the shape. Come Out of Your Shale in brown. And you can see it's kind of a variegated brown. It is not all one color. I have 3 pairs of these. This is number 9. What? Are you picking on me about something again?
No, they look like rocks.
They are rocks.
Okay, then I was going to call them rocks or rook.
No, you're not. Just no.
Shale. Yes.
All right, these are called Flawless Fronds. Flawless Fronds in blue. So we have this navy blue rhinestone. Those are in a marquee shape. Yep, they're all marquee shaped. And then we have some round white rhinestones along the center. Of course, this is made to look like a plant frond. These are post earrings, and our post is up here at the top. I know this is going to be backwards, but this is the size. So you can kind of gauge how big they would be next to your face. So these are Flawless Fronds in blue. 2 pairs of these available. And they're number 10. Max is always a pistol, Violet. Sometimes he's just quieter about it than others, but you should live with him.
You didn't say Violet was here.
Yes, I did.
Okay,
I said hi to her. You weren't paying attention.
All
Tell
right.
him he wasn't paying attention, Violet.
Just so I know who's on the...
Violet, Esley, Jane, and Kim. And Terry.
Okay. See,
No, Esley was on both.
Yeah, I didn't have Terry.
Yep, I said hi to her too.
Okay.
You're not paying attention to me tonight. See, you're too busy trying to be funny and not doing your job. He's in trouble now.
Yeah, Violet sneaks over there so I can't see what she's saying.
Yep.
That's all right,
And
ladies.
Tracy was here too.
I had Tracy.
I don't know who's still here. Okay.
Ladies don't want to see me. Don't want me to see what they're writing. Okay.
I'm trying to find a good question. Let's find a good question. You live with 2 just like him? All right. This one has 5 answers. I don't like some of the answers, but it has 5 answers. Let's go with number 5. Name something people wear that only comes in one size. I find this to be not necessarily true when I'm looking at this. So things you'd think of that maybe people assume come in one size. See, Violet heard me. She said, I heard you say hi to me. She would take my side anyway, but she wouldn't lie. Ooh, bathrobe's a good one because a lot of those are one size fits all. Nightgown. Nope, neither one of those are on here. Oh, an apron. That's a good idea too. That one's also not on here. Hats were number 1. And that's one of them I disagree with because they do definitely have different sizes of hats. Just kind of depends on what you're buying. I know the Panama hats are very specific. They come in a centimeter size. Socks. Ooh, that's good too. That's not on there. Gloves were on there. That was number 4. A shawl. That one's not on there. That's a good answer too. Jewelry. Yes, that's a good answer. They missed that category completely, Terry. I don't know what they were thinking.
All right, who won that one?
No one yet.
Not yet. Okay.
Stop bothering me.
Because you'll say I didn't hear it. So.
Flip-flops, leg warmers, raincoats. None of those were on the list. Isn't that horrible? They need to get a better list. A scarf. The scarf was on here. Yes, number 3. I had to look. So we only have number 2 and number 5 that are not on here. What are some other things you wear? One's a man only. You'd love some leg warmers, Violet? I got some of those knit tights. They're really nice. And the fleece-lined tights are wonderful. A belt. Ooh, that's a good answer. That one's not on there either. But one is something only men usually wear. Usually. I will say there are exceptions. Not a serape. Not a poncho. Not a belt. It's also not true because they come in at least 2 sizes that I know of. Not a watch. Not coveralls. Coveralls are pretty specific. They usually go by pant size. Think dress up. What do they wear when they dress up that you might think is only one size? I know you ladies know this one. Oh, they wear sweats to dress up, Violet? Ties. Marjorie got it. Ties. And I have to say, they do come in more than one size because you can get a longer length. But most people don't know that. Most ties are a standard length.
Yeah, when you have a tall husband, you recognize that.
Yeah. When you have a big or tall husband, you realize pretty quickly that some of the ties do not go down as far as others. So you start looking for the longer lengths. Number 2 was glasses. And that's actually not true either, because I know all of you probably who have worn glasses have tried them on, and sometimes a little too small for your face, like narrow, or they can be too wide. So you definitely have different sizes, but they don't really advertise that. All right, let's get this show on the road. It's a day, right? We're all bored and it's raining. So we decided to have some fun with you instead. All right, trying to get this one. There we go. These keep flipping around on me. This one is called Vintage Royale. Vintage Royale. This is in shiny copper, which actually looks great against these white rhinestones. So we have teardrop, marquee-shaped, and round rhinestones in this delicate-looking bright silver setting. And it's on that bright silver chain. Max wanted to see it. I had to turn it around. What?
Is that silver or rose gold?
It's copper.
Copper.
Did I not just say it was shiny copper like 3 times?
But you said on a silver chain. I was wondering what it said.
Oh, I said silver?
Yeah, you said silver chain. That's what I was looking at.
Okay. It's not shiny copper. Violet says it's snowing up there. I'm confused. It's a day.
Mm-hmm.
All right. The earrings are white rhinestones.
I apologize.
On shiny, I am not apologizing to you. On a shiny copper fishhook back, I have 3 of these available. Okay, Mom's taken up for you. She said I did say silver.
Thanks, Mom. Your check is in the mail.
I never believe him because he'll say that just to make me question myself.
Your check's in the mail.
Okay, I meant to say shiny copper, and that S got me off track. This one's about 1 inch below that collar. And you can see that rhinestone comes down about mid-chest. With the 2-inch extension, it's going to sit right here above your bust. So this one is Vintage Royale.
And silver, shiny copper.
Max, you're going to get kicked out. In copper. And it is number 11. And he didn't even get me any wine. If I have to put up with this, he should at least give me wine. Who agrees with me? You know, I think I should get something to ease the pain. Man. All right, this is one of our blockbusters. I'm kind of hanging it up here because it doesn't fit on the flat boards quite as well. This one's called River Ride in blue. He's gaslighting me. You are right, Terry. He does that all the time. Violet says I need wine. Mom says I need wine. See, if I have to put up with you, I need wine. So this one is the blue crackle stone in an oval shape. We have the twisted rope appearing frames in that antiqued silver. It has the curved silver bars that go around the sides of your neck, which are not going to fit on Linda so well. So I'll tell you that. She has a stiff neck. The earrings, these are oval blue crackle beads on the silver fishhook back. I have a few of these in stock, and I can get more as needed because it is a blockbuster. See what I mean about the stiff neck? It kind of just sticks out on the sides of her neck. This would come down a little bit lower on you, and I did use a little bit of the extension just to kind of get this around her neck more easily. Hi, Becky. With the 2-inch extension, though, if you used all of it, this would be down below the collar. So it's going to come down about here. This one is River Ride in blue. This is a blockbuster, so there's no limit on this one. Number 12. How is the weather in Ohio, Becky? So we've got rainy and cold here. What do you have? Violet's got snow. Jane said that it's supposed to rain there and be chilly tomorrow. What's the weather like today, Jane? And Terry, are you getting the rain tomorrow too? Or are you warm? All right, the next one, I'm going to show you 3 pieces that will go together. You do not have to buy all the pieces. I'm just showing you because they go nicely together. So our first piece is a necklace. This is called City Couture in brass. Sunny and 72 at Mom's house. That's like perfect. So we have the antiqued brass setting. We have brass colored rhinestones. Jane is 66 and sunny. That's nice weather too. We have faceted antiqued brass beads in between. You can see these are kind of a large gauge chain in between there. The earrings are those faceted brass beads on the brass fishhook back. I like the brass because it's a dark metal and it goes well with our autumn colors. This one's about 1/2 inch below that collar. With that 2-inch extension, it is going to sit down about center chest. I do have a matching bracelet for it. So this is what those beads look like close up. This is an adjustable chain bracelet, so you have the lobster clasp and the chain extension on it so that you can make it fit your wrist a little bit better. You got to 30 today? Oh, wow. They say tomorrow for snow. Okay. And these hoops would match that perfectly. These are called rhinestone studded sass. They are in brass, so we've got the antiqued brass setting with those brass colored rhinestones. This is the size of these hoops. So again, we have 3 pieces. You do not need to buy all 3. I just wanted to show them together so that you could see that they match. We've got the earrings, the necklace, and the bracelet. And this will be number 13. 13. Oh yeah, 55 and windy is cold. So Terry's 55 and windy. Yeah, especially for California, that's cold. All right. Next up, I have one, and this is a snap closure bracelet. So we have 2 snap closures on the back. It is pink with that cheetah or leopard print on it. We have 2 silver arched bars in the front and kind of like a little buckle on each side of it. So you can see how wide this is compared to my wrist or hand. Just have one of these. It is called Safari Scene. Safari Scene. Yes, I believe so, Mom. She wants the 13 necklace and bracelet. I believe she does have earrings to match. So this one is going to be number 14. Safari Scene in pink. And number 15, this is called Laurel Groves in copper. This is an antique copper. It is a cuff bracelet, which means you can adjust the size by squeezing in. You see how easily that squeezes in, or by stretching it out just a little bit. So we have our leaves. They go all around your wrist. I have 3 of these available. So we have Laurel Groves in copper as number 15. Okay. Let's see. I'm going to try to find a good question. Some of these I hate, so I just skip them. All right, here's 4 answers on this one. Let's do number 2 on this one. Name an occupation you'd want just for the car. An occupation you'd want just for the car. Rain in your forecast early tomorrow morning, Terry? That's about what happened here. It got kind of chilly and it was windy the day before. And then today we got rain. Limo driver was number 1. was definitely on the radar. Race car driver. That is number 3. A hearse driver? You want a hearse, Mom? We could probably buy you that one. CEO, no. Cab driver was actually number 4. Can you believe they wanted that? Somebody wants a taxi cab. Hi, Shannon. Race car driver was number 3. Truck driver, no. Ambulance driver. Oh, you're getting close, Becky. Instagram froze when I asked a question. An occupation you'd want just for the car. Occupation you want just for the car. Ooh, a fire truck is good. Really close. Really, really close. Not the fire van. Not Batman, but that's good. The Monsters. Marjorie got it again. Policeman. She wants the police car. The Monsters. What did they drive? I don't remember.
Oh, it was a souped up car.
It was a souped up car. I'm going to have to look it up now because I don't remember. I know I've watched them, but I just don't remember. A superhero, any superhero, right, Terry? They've always got all the good gadgets. Inspector Gadget's car, that would be fun. I want a few of those little gadgets that he had. All right.
There it is right there.
All right, Max is pulling it up for me so I can see it. Oh, wow. That is quite the car.
Yeah.
Looks...
There it is right there. Souped up car. That's for
wow.
food.
Okay. 007. Oh, yeah, he always has the nice cars.
Mm-hmm.
Except when he blew it up in Skyfall. That was not nice when they blew that up. I was madder about the car than I was about anything else. All right, this one is called Meet Me at Sunset in green. So we have green cracklestone. This is a light green. And it's sitting on its side rather than being tipped up. These are hammered silver frames around it. And then we have a silver fringe hanging from the bottom. Oh, yeah, Kit's car and Knight Rider. That would have been good. And then the earrings are also those ovals in green cracklestone. They're on a fishhook back. I do only have one of these. And I have a bracelet that coordinates that I'm going to show you. This one starts at mid-abdomen, goes down through the strapped waist. With the 2-inch extension, you can get it down further into this lower belly area. It does have nice large chain links. This is not a sliding chain, so it won't just adjust. But you could get it up about this much by just fastening in the chain. So if you wanted to shorten it a little bit, ZZ Top's car and legs. I don't remember that one either. I'll have to look. So I've got one of those necklaces, and I have a cuff bracelet in hammered silver that also has that green crackle stone and a little ornate frame around that stone. Again, since it's the cuff, you could bend this in or stretch it out a little bit. And you can see I'm not super strong. You can see I'm able to bend this with my hands. If you can't do it, sure, husband can. All right, so this is Meet Me at Sunset in green, as well as a coordinating bracelet. You do not have to buy both pieces. I just like to show them together if they match so that you can have a set if you want to. So these are number 16. Number 16. That cuff is not going to hang up very well. If you want to, you can just leave it there. Didn't bother me. It is a pretty green, isn't it, Jane? All right. This one is also a long necklace. Look at this. Rain Them in pink. I do only have one of these. This is a faceted oval rhinestone in that bright pink color, surrounded by white rhinestones in a little wavy silver frame. So you can see that frame is not flat. It is wavy around the outside. The earrings. And I know some of you already have earrings to match this. Yeah, I think you might have it, Violet. Or something similar. This one has white rhinestone earrings. Let's put it on Linda. And I have some upgrade earrings if you'd like them. This one falls just below mid-abdomen, so somewhere right around that area. With the 2-inch extension, you could drop it down here. This does have a nice sliding chain, so if you wanted to shorten this, you could shorten it as much as you wanted to. And you could even just clip off or twist off the rest of that extra chain so that it was permanently short if you want to. So I have one of the necklaces. I have these hoop earrings that are in that same pink color. They're in marquee and rectangular shapes, and then they have the white rhinestones with them. They are in a silver setting. This is the size of the earrings. They are a little bit on the bigger side. Not huge, because we have some bigger ones, trust me. We do have bigger ones, but these are a little bit larger. So I have those earrings as well. That would match that necklace. So one necklace, I think I've only got one pair of the earrings too, even though it says 2. And I also have a ring coming up next that would match this. I just don't have enough hands to show it. So this one is going to be number 17. Again, you don't have to buy both pieces. That's fine. And then this is the ring that I just got in. That is that same color. In pink, we've got the oval rhinestone in the center, followed by a starburst pattern of white rhinestones. And then on the side, marquee-shaped rhinestones. They look like little leaves. And white rhinestones. This is a narrow, stretchy band, so a little bit more delicate ring. I'll show you what it looks like on my hand. So this is the size. I know it's a little bit off center. I got it a little bit off center, but this is the size. So like that. I have 2 of these rings. This is called the Princess and the Frond. Princess and the Frond. 2 of these rings, they're going to be number 18. Okay, number 19. This one is called Cash Me Out in blue. I have 3 of these. This one is a longer necklace as well. You can see it's kind of hanging down over the board. These are a light teal blue. They have just a touch of a green to them. The middle bead in this and the top bead here, these are semi-transparent, so they are like a little bit cloudy. And then these are opaque beads.
I need your stuff over there.
Hand sanitizer?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Oh, here you go.
Thank you.
There we go. We have those stretched oblong links. Little silver round links, and we have 3 chains at the bottom. So 2 smaller, 1 larger to give you that layered look without having enough to tangle. The earrings are the opaque blue beads on a silver fishhook back. This is the length, so it goes almost to that dropped waist. With the 2-inch extension, would go just under it. So this one's called Cash Me Out. It is in blue. This one is number 19. Number 20. This one is called, let me pull it back a little bit, The Natural Order in brown. Let's see if we can get this straight. There we go. The Natural Order in brown. So this is a Y-shaped longer necklace. We have little patterned oval links up here. They have kind of the dot motif in there. And then we have wooden beads in brown. Those have little caps on them. This one's in the center of a wheel that kind of looks like it has little petals around it. So it kind of looks like a daisy. Have that little tassel on the bottom. And then the earrings are the brown wooden beads as well on a silver fishhook back. This is a finished wood, so it has like that little gloss to it. Shiny wood rather than raw wood. This one does come all the way down to that dropped waist with the 2-inch extension. It is going to sit down here in the lower belly area. You see how large the links are? You could pull this back some. So if you wanted it up just a little bit higher, fasten it up there using your links and your lobster clasp. So 2 more of these. This is called the Natural Order. And it is going to be number 20 tonight. Number 20. A hair stabbing me in the eye. Love that. You guys ever have that happen? I'm growing out my bangs right now, so they're in kind of an awkward length. And so when it curls the wrong way, it'll stab me in the eye. All right, this one has 6 answers. Let's do number 3. Number 3 will be our winning answer. Name something a woman fixes. Something a woman fixes. Aha! Here's that hair that's stabbing me in the eye. Dinner, Kita. That was number 5. Her hair. Her hair. Terry actually got that one first. She's a little bit ahead of you, Mom. Her hair was actually number 3. So that was the winning one. Terry got that. Her makeup. That's a good answer. That one wasn't on there. I was surprised. Clothes and sewing was number 6. Her husband. I don't think there's any fixing to those, Violet. I think they're pretty much the as is sale when you get them. They don't give us many choices for that one. So let's see. We got meals, we got clothes, we got hair. What else might she fix?
The stove. Come on.
Not the stove.
Ask your mom when's the last time she fixed the
And
stove.
not bikes, but you're on the right track with those things. Not typical female, I guess. Some of the more dainty ladies would probably ask their husbands to do them. Not the bed, but that's good. You have fixed the stove. Yes, I mean, it happens. The car or a flat tire is number 1. Oh, a child's boo-boo. That's a good one.
I'm gonna ask your father if your mom fixed the
Yeah,
stove.
she's changed the element in the oven. I know
Oh.
she's at least done that. Because we had one go out. I remember her doing that.
Tell her I'm impressed, especially because it's electrical too.
What other thing inside the house might she fix? Nope. It's a house thing. I got 2 more. Not the sink, but although they did say plumbing, so that would fit in there. That was number 4, but not specifically the sink. The other thing, it's something you change. The lights, yes. Lamp or the light bulb. Washer and dryer, I'm down with that too, Violet. Not too long ago, I took ours apart and got all the lint out of it. And we had to change. What got broken? Was it the lint trap thing that got broken? Something got broken in there. We had to change it out. I forgot what it was.
Probably a doubter.
Junky burners and took the oven door all apart to clean it. Yes, that is a chore.
Tell her I need to
Did
see
you know
pictures.
that-
I need to see pictures next time.
Did you know that some of the oven doors have a slot along the bottom where you can stick stuff up in between those windows and clean them? Of course, I have not examined mine to see if it has one, but it probably doesn't. I'll probably have to take it apart. I couldn't get that lucky, right? All right, next, you could throw me a few more pairs of earrings if you want to. I've got a necklace here to show. And then just a few more pairs of earrings while you do the drawing. Okay, we fix what needs to be fixed, right?
Mhm, yeah.
All right, this one's kind of a medium length necklace. This one's called Tower of Transcendence in pink. So they've got kind of the ombre style going on here. We have light pink at the top, medium pink in the center, and dark pink at the bottom. It's a little column of rhinestones on a delicate silver chain. The earrings that go with it are that same bright pink that we saw earlier in the necklace. I don't know why they don't want to turn around, but they're the bright pink. This one is right below the bust. So this is the length of it. With the 2-inch extension, it will come down about mid-abdomen. This one has that nice sliding chain, so you could shorten this one easily if you wanted to and wear it up more like that. So this one is called Tower of Transcendence in pink. I'm trying to get you to see those different pink colors. There we go. It's a little bit better. I have 2 of these. It's going to be number 21.
Hey, your mom, stop being so defensive.
I think she just doesn't like you.
Don't be so defensive, Marion.
All right, we've had a lot of pretty emerald green necklaces lately, so let's show some emerald green earrings. I have, I believe, 2 pairs of these. Hi, Carla. These are marquee-shaped emerald green rhinestones with a teardrop of white rhinestones in the center, and then some white rhinestones along the middle of the sides. These are on a silver fishhook back. This is the length and the size. You're supposed to be doing the drawing.
Okay.
This is the length and the size of these green earrings. I don't want him to forget, ladies. So we've got 2 of these. New Age Noble. New Age Noble in green.
By the way, she's not old either.
They're number 22.
She's not old either.
Yeah. Max says to tell you you're not old. You're way too close to his age, and he doesn't want to be old. So you cannot be old. Plus, I'm not old, so you definitely can't be. I'm going to hang on to young as long as I can. I stopped having birthdays a long time ago. My body just didn't get the message. All right, get these out because they look like little snowflakes to me. These are a little powder blue. Yeah, we have real Family Feud. These are with a white rhinestone in the center. You can see with the little cutouts, they kind of look like snowflakes. They're called Colorfully Capricious. These are a little bit smaller. So this is a size. I do only have 1 pair of them. Cute little powder blue snowflakes. Colorfully Capricious in blue is number 23. Did you do the drawing yet?
I'm doing it now. Calm down.
No, you're not. I see what you're doing. You are not doing a drawing.
Uh-huh.
Becky, you want a free piece tonight.
I just did it, see? Now, apologize.
No, you just did it. You were not doing it then.
It was doing it at a time. That's why I was on a different screen.
Whatever. He's trying to get away with things, guys. All right, I have 3 of these. These are called Frond Fairy Tale. Also a nice winter set because they kind of look like a frosted branch of leaves, don't they? These are hinged in the center with a post up at the top. These are little marquee-shaped white rhinestones. Yep, they're all marquee shapes. Had to look and make sure. This is the size of these. I think they're really cute. So these are Frond Fairy Tale. In white, they're our last piece of the night. It is number 24. We have 3 pairs of these. Number 24. Okay. We will see you back on Friday evening. Thank you all for joining us tonight. We're going to have some new things again on Friday. We've got more stuff coming in. Let's see. Your packages were mailed yesterday. I don't know how slow your mail is right now. Some people are getting theirs pretty fast. Some people are getting them kind of slow. So give them a little extra time. I know there's a lot of holiday packages going out right now, so they may be a little bit delayed. I know Robin is in Florida. I'm in North Carolina, and she told me she just got her package from last week, yesterday. So it took almost a week to get there. So just give it a little extra time. Hopefully they'll go out pretty fast. Again, we'll be back Friday night at 5 o'clock. So we look forward to seeing you then. Have a great rest of the work week and the rest of the night. Good night.